Oh, and there's also this. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. This is a new kind of lighting system. It basically looks like a torch, except you might be able to hear it kind of hisses a little bit because it's electric. Honestly, it has more of a bluish flame this time. It works like a torch. I guess I could demonstrate this with a water arrow. Lights, you could put it out, no big deal. The new thing is, certain kinds of enemies will actually be able to come up to them and turn them back on, which is very, very annoying. So, yeah, these they won't become too common until later in the game, but, yeah, it's kind of annoying. But, yeah, guards can now relight torches, well, at least those kinds of torches, without shooting, without shooting like a rocket launcher at them, fire arrow, I guess. Looks like we got a guard, and that's just a little room there, so I guess we probably won't want to go through there. Whoa, got another guard. I guess I should explain some of the HUD a little bit. Those points in the bottom left is your health. On normal, I believe you have 20 health points. On hard, I believe you have 15. And on expert, you have 10. You want to keep those as much as possible, because when you run out, you will die. And it's not good. Ugh, I burped. In the center of the screen there, that's your light gem. Basically, that shows how visible you are to enemies. So when it's fully black, no one can see you, and they won't notice you unless you like bump into them. When you come up here into the light, it'll light up. There are different levels of like light. I find you can normally get away with having a very, very dim. Like, I find, unless they're right in front of you, you can get away with about this level of brightness before they start to notice. When it turns red, that means you are very, very, very visible and probably should not stay that way. These are just crates. You can pick them up. You can drop them. You can use them as a distraction. You can climb on them to access new areas. Simple, those are just barrels. They're just kind of there. You can't do anything with them. I don't think I need to explain what this is. That's not a guard, it's a civilian. So looks like he's leaving, so we're probably going to be able to get the jump on him here. Well, he turned around. That's the thing about civilians. They're actually going to put out this torch in case someone wanders through here. Hopefully I won't see the body. Civilians, even if they are fully aware that you are right next to them, what they'll do is they'll run for help, but no matter what, you can always just blackjack them, so it's not really too much of a threat. Yeah, so that guy was carrying a purse. This is the kitchens area. So what do we got around here? Plates. Those are just generic plates. They aren't really worth anything. You can use them as a distraction, but as you can see, they're not really added to your inventory. You're just kind of carrying them, and you can't do anything else when you're carrying them, so it's not really practical to use them as a distraction. So we got like a dumbwaiter or something here. Climb on this. I'm sorry I'm explaining so much. I know this is the second game, but I was not commentating at the time I did the first game, so I never really got around to explaining anything. We got some very, very nice gold silverware. Not really silverware, gold plates and cups. Yeah, plates and cups. Goblets, more accurately. Oh, remember what I said about pickpocketing not being very useful? Well, I kind of lied, because we need this key. Like, we actually need it. Like, we cannot win this mission without coming up with a dumbwaiter and getting that key. So yes, pickpocketing is very, very useful. So we got some kind of well over here. And I just realized that my lean forward key is the same as my record key. Should probably change that. I guess I will after this mission. Looks like we got some kind of wine storage here. These are all basically just regular wine, except you can find a couple of fine wines here, and if you look close enough, a speed potion. Speed potions are just, make you run fast. So compass, the red one is north, and you can use it kind of see where you are on the map and see where you're going. Kind of useful. Bird call, please. Bird call. Bird call is just unique to this mission. It allows you to basically single that. So, this is your loot count. You have your gold, your gems, and your goods, and then your total. So you see here, you have about a little over half of what we need for the total, but only a fourth of what we need for the total of gems. I don't know if I said that, but the recording cut out, so I'm not sure. This does not look like loot, but it actually is. It's worth 45 loot, so you should probably pick that up. I really like hiding loot from you in this game. Yeah, I think that's everything in this little area. So I guess we can move on through this door. Oh, we got a guard. Not sure how this guy's patrol works, so we'll just have to wait and see. I believe he turns around here, though. Yep. So we can just come up and bonk this guy in the back of the head. Yeah, we can just come over here and throw him on the bed. He may as well just be taking a nap. Alright, so looking on the map, I guess this is the servants' quarters. And the map is really blurry, so you guys might not be able to read it, but this is servants' quarters, trust me. So as is the servants' quarters, probably not likely to find anything too valuable in here, but it's worth a look. And yeah, you should always check around, because stuff like that might happen. Ah, a note. Dunya. Sometimes I think I miss the days when crime ruled the streets, as the sheriff would have it. Either way, we walk in fear, but before, we lost most a purse, while now we may be shut up in irons simply for seeing the wrong thing at the wrong time. Give me the old days back again, and a pox upon Truart and all his thugs. And yeah, that's just a little bit of backstory about how the city has changed in the approximate year since the events of the last game. But I guess we are on the other side of that, where that guard is. And considering we have 2, I don't plan on getting caught. Well, yeah, I guess, see, I'm not really in full shadow, so he glimpsed me for a second, but didn't really see me. So this is how we use flash bombs. Throw them, look away, he's blinded, we run up, blackjack him, and he is down. And very, very useful. You're, for the most part, going to want to buy out on flash bombs every menu, every buying menu. Now, something about flash bombs from the last game, but it doesn't really come into play this game, is that they work against the undead. They can be used to kill zombies, apparitions, hammer hunts, and basically any other undead creature. Now, I didn't really, you might have saw, I'm not sure if I really used them in the last game. But yeah, they can use to kill undead. So for all you people playing Thief Gold, that's a little tip. Looks we got more little back rooms here. I kind of like hop over this. Let's just move this, I guess. There we go. Huh. Gold, I'll take the gold, and a little hidden bit of silver there, but it's kind of odd. You see the gear is a symbol of the hammer. Order of the Hammerites. But this little shrine to them seems to be hidden behind all the boxes. But in the last game, well, okay, I guess it stays there. In the last game, the Hammerites were a main force in the city. I mean, it wasn't uncommon, and definitely didn't need to be hidden. Shrine, that is, but why would it need to be hidden now? Hidden. I don't think hidden is a word. Hid. Why would it need to be hidden? Hidden? Hidden. 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 I think it's hidden. Why would it need to be hidden now? I think that's right. I'm sorry, English teacher. But yeah, just a little more backstory about how the city has changed, but we'll see more about that next mission. There's a staircase here, another door. Table. Anything under the table? No. Nothing in this room. But, oh look, a purse. Now, this isn't really, like, essential to know, but I kind of find it handy, is that on this kind of table with the cloth over it, a lot of times you will find loot on that table. So it is definitely worth looking for little rings and stuff that you might look over if you see one of those tables. It's not a guarantee to have loot, but I feel like most of the time it will. So we just have one more little area that we haven't explored, and it's right up here. Yeah, through this door. Yep. Yeah, you gotta kind of be careful with doors in this game. Yeah, plumbing. Yes. So looks like the only area we haven't explored would be the would be the door with Johnny in it, and obviously we can't get to that yet. Oh well. So I guess we can go upstairs. Nice. I hear a guard. Oh, hi, Mr. Guard. And he turns around and I'll take your money and knock you over the head. Oh, and nothing was here, by the way. It was just your imagination. Oh, and this is where you would need that key. Because we do need to get up there to get gems. Because we need gems. I don't think he comes out here, but I'm gonna hide just in case. Sounded like he turned around. Alright, let's go. Oh, and there's our 8th knockout, so we have our knockout objective done. And in this game it actually tells you when you fulfill an objective, which is nice. So a little private bedroom here with one of those gas lamps. And in here, I'll give you guys a better listen. Yeah, you can kind of hear the gas lamps hissing a little bit. That's to show they're electric. What do we got in here? Another gas lamp. Any loot, maybe? Nope, nothing. What do we got up here? Bedroom? You know, it's kind of a pointless key, considering that we needed that key to get up here in the first place. But, you'd think these, golden glasses would be worth something, but they're not. And apparently they're spectacles. But I'm pretty sure spectacles... Well, maybe not. I don't know. I'm thinking of a spectacle, singular, which is like that weird thing that rich people wear with the only goes over one eye. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking. Yeah. Hidden switch. Opens a safe. Up here. Tiara. Gives you money. That's good. Basically the entire Thief game summed up in one sentence. I believe that's everything though up here. Yeah. Just tap down here. And get to exploring the rest of the place. Ah, this stuff. Tile. Very loud. Should probably avoid watching. Walking. No, you should not avoid watching this video. This is a good video. Don't click away. But yeah, don't walk on tile. Unless you have to. Because it's really loud. And here we have a little musician studio with some piles of coins. And if we come up here, that's a little bit too big to carry, but this little flute here, worth a nice little 50, we can fit in our pocket.